Hi loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mel and we are doing one of my favorite series on my channel, which is to try and test a bunch of new contacts from brands that I've never tried before. So let's get right into it. These are all Korean contacts, and Korean contacts are a huge market of lenses. I ordered contacts from GoPop Station and Olens. I will link everything down below. The links should work. You guys can check out the names of the contacts, the colors, all that good stuff. I'll also be putting it on the screen because I might be butchering some of these names. Anyway, let's get into the first pair. I first tried on Euroring, and these ones are called Euroring Mel Beige. This color, however, is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is a sandy caramel brown, really pretty. They do have a subtle ring on the outer edge of the lens that I really enjoy. It's a very natural, kind of soft, almost faded limbal ring. It's not harsh, and I love the emphasis that it's drawing to the eyes. The pupil is actually pretty decent as well. I really always like Korean contacts. I can't say it enough. I feel like they are so comfortable, and I also feel like they're kind of made for brown eyes, so they can look so natural. So far we are off to a good start. Let's move on to the next one. This one is called Babytint, and the color is Babytint Gray. It is by the brand Lensme. Now, this is not to be confused with the website lens.me. On my eyes, this is turning into a concrete gray. So it has just a hint of that blue undertone, but it is a really beautiful, very neutral gray tone. And then on the outer edge, you're getting a very soft, darker version of that tone as the limbal ring. I think you're getting also some nice kind of feathering and detailing throughout this lens. The pupil is okay again. It's not like the best. Color overall is very flattering for a gray contact. Moving on to these gorgeous one-day contacts. Now, they had so many one-day contacts on this GoPop station, and just in general when I was doing my research for Korean contacts, so many brands had one-day contacts, and I personally love one-day contacts because they are so incredibly comfortable. The color seems to be called Canna Roze One Day Beige Brown. This is a very natural effect contact, heavy limbal ring, strong limbal ring. The limbal ring to me is almost looking like a really dark brown, could be black even. The center of the contact, you're getting that like toasted honey, kind of soft caramel shade that is so pretty. I like sometimes just having a little limbal ring and a slightly lighter contact. I feel like it can just make my eyes pop in a very subtle, natural way. So let's move on to the next pair, because this one, to be honest, I was kind of hoping for more. This one is Evercolor One Day Natural. They look so similar to my eye color. If anything, they just almost slightly make my eyes look a little bit bigger. I think if you want to replicate my eye color, then this could be a good option for you, but I don't know how transformative they would really be if your eyes are even darker. Like, would they even really make a difference? One thing that I'm noticing with a lot of the brands that I've tried so far is they're really gonna blend with your eye color. So you're not gonna get that like intense transformation like say with Solotica. We're gonna move on to one that I actually really do like though, because I love Milkin Gray. This was recommended to me by one of you out there, and I really appreciate the recommendation. Milkin Gray lived up to its expectations. If you are a fan of Sugar Brown from Color CL, I think you will really like Milkin Gray. They are pretty much not gray at all. They are showing as a true hazel on me, and I love the tone. These are one-day lenses, and I'm wearing one pair right now. That's the ones that I decided to keep in for the rest of the day, but I literally only have one other pair in here, so I guess I have to savor these. These are something like a muted olive green. If there's one pair that I think is a really good takeaway from here, it's definitely the Milkin Gray. I really love them. Let's move on to another though, because this next pair is so gorgeous. I've been wearing these for a long time. I haven't posted with them that much. I kind of been gatekeeping them, but I love this French Shine Hazel by Olens. This color is stunning. Really rich, warm toffee brown. It's got a limbal ring. What you're getting is kind of a intenser starburst effect and a lot of space for your pupil to stick out. I'm seeing that toffee brown, but I'm also seeing subtle hints that almost look like a greenish hazel in there. And that limbal ring is just a deeper brown, so it's just a few shades darker than the actual lens, which I enjoy. Overall, this color is really pretty. When I wear these, I always really like the way that I look. The next one I tried on is Russian Smoky Brown from Olens, and this is more of an intense hazel. It's almost leaning towards a hazel gray. You're getting a really nice soft limbal ring on the outer edge. If I were to give it a more detailed color description, I would call this a plaza taupe. That is what Pantone is describing it as. And I think that's actually a pretty good description if you imagine like a plaza or some type of a building, that taupe color that a lot of those buildings are. That's what these are giving. And honestly, it's beautiful. Not my absolute favorite. I do like how these look, but if I was going to pick one over the other, I think I might pick French Shine. Overall, this is a very eye-enhancing shade. Last one we're going to try is called Velvet Green. I love this color. I actually really enjoy all of the Velvet collection. The reason I like the Velvet collection so much is they have this really gorgeous, warm, toasty brown near that pupil hole. Love it when lenses have that like warm brown near the pupil because I feel like it creates a gradient effect and it looks so much more natural with a dark brown eye. I feel like this is a great way to get away with wearing those bolder colors and still have it look natural. So that is one of my favorite things about this lens. I also really enjoy the apple kind of chartreuse green tone of this lens. I think it's so bright. It's very vivid. My only hang up with these ones, and it's a very small hang up, is that I don't feel like it fits my eye. I feel like the size is just like a tiny bit small because sometimes I can see my actual eye color peeking on the outer edge. I would love to know what you guys really think of these lenses. I feel like people that know about Korean contacts are totally keeping them a secret. So I'm really happy that I tried on several brands, several colors, and we gotta like dip our toes in what else is out there. They are definitely some of the most comfortable lenses that I've tried, and they can be some of the most natural if you get the right color for you. Be prepared that with Korean contacts, they're not usually super transformative, and they also tend to have that larger pupil diameter. So if that's something that you don't like, then you may want to avoid some of these. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Single, nobody but you. Take on nobody but you.